Hello. Right, cake making from home is probably the most common accidental business in the UK currently. Because for so many of us, it starts when we kind of proudly present our butterfly buns to Facebook, and then someone asks us to make half a dozen for them. And then before we know it, word spread, and you're spending literally all of your spare time making the most weird and wonderful requests, and you're knackered, you're burnt out, you don't even know if you're making your ingredients money back, let alone actually being paid for your time and your talents. Um, then people start asking you if you're registered, and you don't even know what that means. So you Google it, and then you realise that there's so many rules and regulations and inspections, insurance, your accounting, it's everywhere. And it seems really daunting, especially if you've never worked with food before, if you've never worked in management, if you've never been self-employed. But don't be scared, because for all of us that do make cakes from home, we all need to follow pretty much the same steps, pretty much in the same order. So as the home cakery coach, I'm going to start you off at the very beginning, helping you to get clear on what you want from your business, and then from that, what moves you need to make to get there. It doesn't matter if you've only just had your initial idea, or if you've been trading for a couple of years, but you've just kind of gone with the flow and you need to just get that regroup and refocus to actually turn it into what's basically now a stressful hobby to turn it into a success. So everyone's welcome to watch my free trainings, to join the Facebook group. It's called the Home Cakery Coach Community. In the group you'll find lots of non-judgmental support from myself and loads of other cake makers at all stages of the business journey. So we've got all these brains with all this experience that can all help each other. So my name is Janine Ogden. I've been working in hospitality and catering since 1993, in supervisory management roles since 1999. I've been self-employed making cakes since 2007. I've had shop premises, I've done markets, I've done over 100 wedding cakes. At the minute, I'm now a single parent of a 10-year-old who is home educated. So now all I do is I work on my own from home. So over the last 14 or 15 years, I have made every mistake you can ever imagine. I have seriously cocked up many times. I've learned many lessons. So now I'm hoping I can pass those lessons on to you all, hopefully saving you a lot of time and stress and money. So all the things that have caused me time, stress and money, hopefully I can help you with them. In addition to my job experience, I am actually now a qualified life coach, and I'm a qualified online course creator. I've spent all those sort of quiet COVID times with no orders, getting qualifications in things like marketing, social media, accounting, productivity, sales, consumer rights. So I like to think I know what I'm talking about, right? My aim is to keep all my training videos short, because I'm very aware that over 90% of my current following is female, and they're aged between 18 to 44. So we've got a lot of busy working mums in there. I'd love you to be able to just log in each day and learn a bit of something new. Each time you can grab a quiet 10 minutes with a cup of tea, watch a bit of something else, get your notepad out. It's so manageable, because I'm going to break it all down into chunks for you and teach you everything that you need to learn. What you need to know about me is I am a little bit neurodivergent, and that means I get massive hyper focus. So because I get quite anxious as well, everything that I'm going to teach you can trust that I have meticulously studied and researched these subjects. I've gone through official, like government websites where necessary. I've probably done a course and read a couple of books, and then I take all that knowledge and my own experience of being a cake maker, and I then look at these subjects through a cake maker's eyes, and hopefully create the most amazing trainings for you. You'll often see me read from bullet point scripts as I'm glancing here over to my laptop. But please don't think that this stuff isn't in my head. It's just there's a lot of other stuff in my wobbly brain as well. So I get a bit excited and my train of thought derails, and as much as we would be off on a wild ride or a beautiful adventure, you've logged in to learn what the title says, right? So you don't need to hear all my stories and my, things that are completely unrelated to the subject. So that's why you'll catch me reading from notes. So I will drop the links, how to find me on social media and YouTube, depending on where you're watching this, somewhere around the video, in the comments or in the description. So get involved, and I'll see you at the beginning of your cake business journey. Thank you.